Hello all of you cute beans out there and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim and this is Planet Crafter. And we are using the TF Talkies because, well, it is now officially TF Tuesday, so transform me to your heart's content, everybody. But for now, we're hanging out with Ardwolf Essex. He is absolutely precious, and you should all go check him out. And you can go zap him. Hence the title of the recording here.
Yes. Yes, you can. It's very cool.
He's a good boy.
Kurai. Kurai?
I think the
Before you
crew
go to
fell
bed.
asleep.
Yes.
Look at this. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Harsh. Normally it's a little bits dropping, but I guess it's broken. But or it's still 100 bits though. Little saplings.
Here you go, Kurai. I wanted to give you a fun little send-off. Sleep well, little kobold. And have a good day
Okay.
tomorrow.
Are you not coming to bed with me?
I don't want to leave Zim all alone. But if you'd like, I could. It's up to you.
It's okay. Have fun.
I mean, I do have a good little Artie here on my lap. Pet.
I think Aru was wanting to spend a little time with you too, but I can take you with me.
I mean, he's very much welcome, just saying. Either way.
It's
You
okay.
would.
If I take Aru with me, then I will make him stay up all night, and he will make me stay up all night.
Then definitely don't.
Yeah,
And I
Kurai's
have
got
to be
more-
up early to do things tomorrow morning before I go to work. Fun things, but still I have to be awake and alert to do them.
Oh, yes. And then I better make sure that other people don't stay up super late, too. But yes.
Yes. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
We got Pakesh asking about joining their Artie, but I think we might be okay right now, but you know, I'll leave that up to you.
I've not met them before, but I'm okay with anyone joining.
Well, there you go, Pakesh. Ooh, blueprint microchip, yes. I'll take those for now.
I'm getting up this too to make a little hammer.
Okay. I am a little curious.
Uh-oh.
Just a little.
What are you curious about?
What art looks like without the text. So I'm gonna use that.
Oh, you might not have seen my my stripy body.
It looks nice.
He is very
Yeah.
cute without it.
I
Wow.
have some stripes on me.
Yeah, that's cool. Hello, Pakesh.
Hello.
Oh, I can just switch to this scene and you can see how my full body looks like. Sort of. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you got a full-on suit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Careful, those flares can be real hot.
Oh, it was hard. But was carefully handled. That day was hot though. That day was 115 degrees. I don't know why we picked that day.
Burn.
Has everyone got their little dehumidifiers hooked up because of the nice muggy weather that's now here?
I haven't run into it.
I just have one of those little RV plastic tray things. You just fill it full of the crystals once a month to suck the water out.
Is that the same stuff that you put in like in the closet?
Easy air.
Oh, right.
Yeah, once you get that air in your house past 60% humidity, it's like
It'll just be sticky and stuff.
Yeah, that is never pleasant.
The best way to measure is actually using dew points. And any dew point that's higher than 63 degrees is just unpleasant.
oh,
Out in here, even though the temperature is like 70 something, 80, but it's because it's dry. The dew point is 30 something, so it feels nice.
I'm dead.
No. Did you forget to
Sim is
hydrate?
dead.
Hydrate?
I ran out of oxygen.
Oh yeah, you can't
Oh.
forget to breathe.
I didn't forget
need
to
oxygen.
breathe. What was that, Artie?
I guess you do need oxygen to explore.
Yeah.
If you're into just a little lack of oxygen for a little bit.
I feel
little
like
oxygen
that's
as a treat.
your thing.
You can't just turn into a protogen like in Matter Overdrive mod and not breathe. I played way too much Minecraft. Yeah, lately I'm playing a very Stardew Valley-like Minecraft. It's called Sunlit Valley, and there's like no mobs in the overworld, and you actually have to water all your crops individually because you can't irrigate them.
Oh,
And they've got like
interesting.
Slime Rancher slimes that you can farm, and kind of cool.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty fun. Little farming.
It's very chill.
You know.
We need to get Duke.
Need to get me what?
Water.
Oh.
Yes.
I got water bottles.
Yeah, he's good. But this game does take the hydrate or dihydrate very literal.
Welcome back,
We
Kuroi.
have an internet burps tonight.
Good night, Kuroi. Sleep well. My lovely little kobold.
The precious little kitten.
He's a kobold right now. Very much. But he does make cat noises regardless.
Yes, he do.
But right now Zim wishes he had like a camel TF for all this desert stuff.
No, I'm good.
So it's pretty much just asking me to make all of these.
There are different kinds of power. So you've got like food.
One for
What's up?
food, one for potion, one for mobs. This one,
Is for farming. One of them's for farming too.
oh yeah,
The fu-
this one.
you put
Bone
that-
meal does not produce source.
Yeah. Otherwise, people would cheese it with like infinite bone meal.
That is true.
Hey, my first tier 2 drill.
Hey.
Going for that precious mineral terraforming.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
And
That
usually
would
I'm not. Usually I'm not this lost on playing the mod pack, but I'll get to it.
Did play around with the changed mod on Minecraft. That had TF in it.
Change.
Yeah, they made a changed mod pack.
First they did.
Spare change, anyone? Spare change? I mean, Zim's always got lots of spare
Jib.
change.
I don't know, sometimes people just don't TF me. So I do it myself.
Yellow potion. Oh, you're going for the Fennec Desert. That's actually really smart. Because with the giant ears, you'll be able to get rid of all the the excess temperature. But I think it's actually really cold there, so Pukesh might actually be better off. Giant polar bear in a spacesuit. It just looks like a desert because it's so dry. There's literally ice chunks on the ground.
Yeah, my playthrough last time already like kind of make like a bunch of lab style buildings and stuff, so I don't want to repeat that this time.
Oh, you went for all like sciencey.
Yeah.
And then,
I-
like, floating glass buildings and stuff.
I remember, I think I saw a little bit of it a few weeks
Oh
ago.
yeah.
We popped in on a raid when you were playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I raid Artie off a lot. Because he's such a good boy. Yes, you are.
Alright. Ooh,
Pet, 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 pet.
I wonder.
Good pets.
All the pets.
There probably is a button over here. Let's see. Oh, there is. For 125. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got to pet the arts. Oh,
And then all the pets.
and I put on his uniform again.
Yeah, it has a timer. That's it. Because this is the default.
Yeah, it's very shiny.
This is very sharp.
Are those rave sticks that you're dancing with?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and with 100 bits, you can make him really dance.
Or if you just ask me nicely.
Ooh. Extra dancy goodness. Well.
I enjoy having access to his shock collar. I use it only for the best of reasons. Right,
This-
Artie.
Yeah.
Good boy.
But yeah, this raving emo thingy. I didn't like had the idea to draw that, and then I just kind of came up with it and said, oh, maybe it's nice to have that. Originally, it was like for something else.
So that's your own artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Very
cool.
nice.
Yeah. I love the emotion it has.
He looks like such a
It's
happy pupper.
Yes, I was about to say, definitely Perky Pup.
Listen.
So Perky
Yeah, it's-
Pup with a tingle collar.
I don't energize color.
The big floppy antenna on the side of it.
Yeah, I like that. Like antenna.
I guess Perky puppies like being tingled.
Probably cheaper than caffeine in the long run.
True. Unless you know, able to get
caffeine.
caffeine on sale and stock up like I do in bulk.
Yeah, the cola bear has got like a lifetime supply of the goodies.
I'm down to 18 bottles.
Oh,
What's happening?
that's a lot.
I thought he was gonna say 18 cases.
Oh no, I don't get cases anymore. The tinny taste just bleh.
Oh, I got cases of glass bottles from like Mexican soda before, and like,
Yes.
when they were selling them at Wegmans, and they were all in glass bottles, but you get it by the case, and it'd have one of every flavor. They were like $17 for like a multi-pack.
Yeah, you can't almost glass ones here.
It was the good stuff too, because you actually had to take like a bottle cap opener and pop it open. Like, that's how you have quality soda.
Yeah, I just get the 2-liter bottles and I put them downstairs in the cold room.
Zen needs more fox. There you go.
Yep.
Fluffy Fox.
He needs to be able to scurry across the desert floor faster.
I do need to consume a
Just
lot of caffeine when I play the more competitive games. Not right now.
Weren't you playing like animal PvP game or something?
Oh, that would be Fortnite if it's animal.
It wasn't oh.
No, it was the newest one that came out.
Wild
Oh,
Assault?
the Wild Assault.
Wild Assault.
Yeah, Wild Assault.
I remember because that was the first time I made your collars app.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I play Wild Assault too myself.
Oh.
Touched the sequel yet? I haven't touched the original.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, it looked like a fun game. Let me guess, you play the polar bear.
No,
One
I
moment,
played,
guys.
No problem. For Wild Assault, I play the panda and the grizzly bear.
There was the polar bear in there.
In Wild...
It's just a bear.
Oh, okay. There. But yeah, I figured you'd play the bear.
Well, I mean, I
I only
have to play the bear.
Yeah. It's like if I played, I'd probably play the wolf as bog standard as it is, because they're probably not a dragon.
Yeah, I only played the wolf, and I maxed it out, and also finished everything else. So I was just kind of taking a break from it.
But I have a friend who I know would love to play the tiger.
Oh, Norman. Yeah.
Well, they play Char in Guild Wars all the time, so they basically are just a
Makes sense.
tiger.
I play a couple of matches of it, then it's like, okay, that's my fill for the day because I'm not really good at PvP.
That's fair.
Yeah. Good thing is another
Especially
thing
at
is
my
very.
age.
I do like the game being a lot more casual.
What they need is bots that you can fight against. That would make it fun.
Sorry, I almost sneezed into the headset. I don't think you needed to hear that.
Crafting table on a stick.
Oh, this thing.
It's always nice.
Yeah, I didn't have that last mod pack. I assume that's what you want me to do.
Yeah, something like that. You might have to put them closer, but if not, it should work. I had mine around it in a ring, but I think you can put them spaced out like that. It looks nicer.
Ooh. Ritual laser. Cast ritual. Oh, let me pick this up. Apparently, I skipped a step.
Oh,
Yeah.
you? Because that's a different machine, I think, isn't it?
Oh, okay. It's a different thing. Oops. That's a different thing. It looks similar.
I think they might reuse like the pedestals because that's how you feed items to the machines.
Yeah.
But like one machine doesn't consume the items you put on it, but the other one does.
Mm.
I was doing this mod here with the magic thing on a skyblock zone because there was a dimension that you could summon that was just a skyblock. And
Oh.
there's a really cool spell you can do that will make different islands. So you can make like a desert island, or you can make like a grass island.
Oh.
And so I cast that, and it just makes this big circle of just, whatever you need. And it's several layers deep. So I rebuilt the void.
Nice. Oh, I need 2 of them. Oops.
You've unlocked something in your rewards book.
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't think they're gonna give me like things that I need though.
Oh, you got some more whatchamacallit crystals.
More gemstone.
Yeah.
I mean that's it. Yeah, I usually like to go find like what quest I've completed instead of clicking that button. So I know what I've done.
Ah, that's fair.
God, oh my god, my inventory though. Usually by right now I would have some sort of like storage, but I've decided to go for magic mod this time.
You
So
Soren chests like me.
oh god. A Soren, I've not heard of that for so long.
That's what I was always told it was called.
I mean, Ace Whitecraft was originally developed by him, I believe, back then, and it made a comeback. I don't think it's maintained by him anymore.
Now, a lot of the old mod developers have kind of moved on, started making
Yeah,
their own games.
if we need gold. Alright, I guess now we're just using regular old pickaxe. Oh yeah, Arlen was trying to make this little guy. But it was like, oh, you need that whatever and that thing first. So I guess I need to do mining first.
Late night comfortable streaming hours.
Yeah.
I do be happy that I don't have to play with Tinker constructs. Always start with that mod.
Oh yeah. There's another new one that's pretty cool. Did you ever hear of Tetra?
No, I don't think so.
It's a really cool alternative to Tinkers, but it's not available for everything. I've been playing around a lot with my Prism launcher to try and find fun mods. And
I see.
Tetra's cool because you have to like use hammers, like progression is locked behind hammers to like reforge your tools.
Okay.
But they have like lots of modifiers and stuff, and how they do repairs is a little different. So like it cycles between repairing the pickaxe head, the handle, the base, and the binding.
I see. It smells like latex. Yeah, he spent too much time in that. He just kind of smells like that now.
Smells like
But
latex pops.
shiny pubs. But the previous mod pack that I play have a very extensive extension of add-on for a bunch of Tinker stuff, and it was super fun too.
Oh yeah.
It was actually able to keep themselves all the way to end game, basically. You can keep upgrading it and stuff.
Oh yeah, the tool settles and then you can add new modifiers. I remember back in the day, you could use Draconic Evolution and Signalum Blend to make like rapid fire crossbows.
Oh, yeah, I think that belongs to thermal expansion or something.
Yeah, it was a thermal expansion, and then the Draco Evo awakened Draconium.
And also what I didn't make. I stopped right before that. Because I pretty much finished that mod pack. The remaining stuff that I need to do in E2E mod pack is just basically finish individual mods and then base grind towards the creative items that you can craft.
Yeah.
So there's not much left to do. So I decided to just count that as finished.
That's fair.
I already built enough crazy multi-block in every machine.
Makes
Hello,
me think
limited.
yeah. Hey there, Delimited. Poking up, saying hi.
Hey, Delimited. Snoopy.
What's the craziest thing you've built?
Peking Delimited.
Hi, Limited.
Don't forget your late night snacks and hydrations, everyone.
I had my 2 burgers that I made earlier.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Made it with add like 2 pieces of bacon in there. And I make the buns. I was trying something, so I melt like two teaspoons of butter and 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. And I just slightly dip it in there for the buns.
Interesting.
Following a recipe or just being creative?
I'm just being crazy.
I know I've toasted mine in the frying pan with butter before, and I've also steamed them. Steaming's quite nice. Montreal hot dogs call them steamies because usually they're cooked over steam, and then they've got a compartment right beside it where they keep the buns warm with the steam as well, and they're delicious in winter. I picked up hot dogs today. I'm up to 17 packages now, so my summer hot dog needs are filled. Well, $4 a pack instead of $9. It's like, I think I'll stock up now.
I should
Sorry
get mine
about
from
that, everybody.
Costco.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Those big fox ears.
Yeah. Perfectly suited for the desert. Ah, but now he's back. Let's see, is there any further? Because he's not all fox yet.
No, that's all.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
That's the anthroform.
Oh, someone hit the rainbow potion on you, man.
I did.
Oh, you're tricky.
Wanted to keep those hands.
Yeah, that's fair. I just wanted to make sure he could get back to the habitation chamber before, running out of air. 4 legs are better than 2 when it comes to running.
True, but then it's hard to open a door.
Oh, that opens when you come near it. It's motion sensor. So the doggies can always come inside. And the fox.
Says the good wag with the tingle tingle collar.
No, the other one is the good wag with the tingle tingle collar.
Oh, my bad.
I'm the Durg. Rare.
Well, I'm used to you as a wag wag.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's a good boy.
Alright.
I do moonlight as a wolf.
Oh, I'm out of hour. Dang it.
Such good puppers.
Does the lycanthrope. I moonlight as a wolf.
I moonlight as a rug.
As a rug?
Yeah, Pakesh just lays on the floor and you come in the room and you think, oh, that's a really nice bear rug. And then you turn your back and all of a sudden the bear slowly stands up and tries to hand you a cola bottle.
Oh, just
Or we
look at
attack
him.
with a hug.
He's just a rug. You can trust the rug.
Bearskin rug, totally innocent.
You're doing the thing that you told me was wrong to do.
What?
Filling the map with the item across the map just to put the power. You're just doing solar panels instead of wind turbines, so I guess that makes it okay.
Oh no, it's just everything is interconnected, so it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, that's true. The guy was all goofy with it. I tried to put them on my roof like actual solar panels. I built like stairs on the outside of my building. It was a whole thing. Wait for them all to be outmoded by the next power system by the time I made it look perfect. As is things do in these games.
As they happen in real life too, so it's like art imitating life.
Yeah. And we all put our, you know, hydrant colliders into our homes so we wouldn't need the solar panels anymore. Yes.
So is there something I should do with the with these seeds once it's at growth 100?
You keep it in there. It ramped up to power. So
Oh.
as you put it in, it grows to fill the container. So you see, the tiny containers have less room for them to grow, but the bigger they are, the more plant there is, the more that they give oxygen.
Tasty, tasty air.
So
It should be
ideally,
a
you want
hotkey.
your most powerful plants with the biggest multipliers in your biggest containers.
I see that. I did not realize until just now. Ah, they do have different. Okay.
Yeah, some people get really fussy. They immediately rip out their older stuff to put in the better, newer stuff, and it's a game of resource chasing.
But yes,
What would be the
Look like-
hotkey of switching the spell? Let me see. Let's roll.
what? There's a lot of tan-colored lupines and vulpines in the world. I probably should. Here.
Joke.
Yeah, I had my choice. It's like, well, polar bear or pizzly bear, and it's like, well, it's still polar.
Oh, I've never heard of one of those. I had to look that up.
Pizzlies.
Thank the Marten. Yeah. Zim looks ready to pilot an R-Wing and save the Lilat system.
What?
Geek.
Just gonna pet the arty. Pet, 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 pet.
Pet pet the tingle.
Just pet him.
Just pet the arty. Don't need to think. Just pet the arty.
Happy marshmallow. No thought.
Just for...
I didn't check the spell, but they better have the replacement spell, because that was the most used thing ever for my last mod pack.
About.
The one that you can just straight up replace the block instead of breaking it and putting a new block in.
Ah, block replacers. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Those are cool.
it was some Farmcraft, and it helped me both so much.
So you know that spell book you're working on? Eventually you can get a spell that'll do that, I think.
Yeah, it's like
So
level
my-
2, level 3, something. Currently, I just have to accept the reality of not being able to completely use the magic.
Yeah, yeah, no, they gate it behind, like, progression. I always hate that, but I don't. But it's like, it's tedious. It's like, okay, I gotta go to the nether and find a fortress again.
it's a good thing. Sometimes just a bunch of mods smashed together is not as fun as the challenging one.
Yeah. I remember the old days though, where you could figure out fun loops. Where
Yeah.
you could grind blaze rods into 3 blaze dust, and then compress them using 2 and get an extra. And do various infinite loops and things to not have to go farm blazes.
Oh, I would just set up farms. Automated ones that would just grind the mobs down. I set up such a big one at one point.
Would do whatever I could to avoid having to deal with mobs. And there was
For me,
a
it's
lot of
usually. For me, it's usually just I'll try to avoid things that spawn energy.
yeah, because they can be goofy. Like there was one for getting infinite glowstone was an old trick. Back on thermal expansion, there was a gas that was cryothium, and cryothium was a liquid, but there was you could turn glowstone into a gas, and if the cryothium touched the gas version of glowstone, they would turn into a glowstone block, and you could basically turn that into a cobble gen, but for glowstone. And I broke a mod pack doing that.
And nowadays, usually they already have mods that consolidate into one piece of block for cobble gen and water gen.
Oh, it was a glowstone gen.
All right, yeah.
What's the double bed for Zim to actually sleep on?
Oh.
Yes. A double bed. You can play this game multiplayer, you know.
Yeah, but that's the first I've ever seen bed. Like, I never recalled people actually having to sleep in this game.
It lets you advance to the day, I think. It's just like a fast forward, but it doesn't advance your progress, so it's just for, like, if you don't like to be out at night.
Okay.
It's fox and aardwolf and werewolf and an innocent rug. In the last mod pack, how did I get glowstone? Forgot. Oh, it was from like an induction smelter or something, some sort that is a byproduct. And that machine can be upgraded to get higher chance of getting byproduct, so I never had to like really go hunt for glowstone.
Yeah, there was some really interesting little loopholes you could find. Ooh, play. There was a mod pack that had something called Twilight Forest back in the day.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it
Forest
still has that.
Yeah.
crafting table, and you mix that with random loot rewards, you get like something really nice that has like a nether star in it. And you uncraft that, and then usually there's a way to get infinite nether stars once you have one, and that you could bypass the wither fight.
A lot of mod maker noticed that, or mod pack maker noticed that, so they disabled it.
Yeah.
Uncrafting table is usually disabled. I see cologne. What? Could taste stinky? Definitely don't taste stinky. How you doing, Isaac?
But you are stinky.
Oh.
Oh.
Me stinky. Impossible.
Are you saying... Are you arguing with me?
No.
You're
I
not
can already
winning this
see,
one.
I can already see Zim holding the button.
It sure sounded like you were arguing with me.
No, I mean, no.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
I sure wasn't arguing.
Ah, so you're arguing with me about whether or not you were arguing with me. I see. Very well.
Sounds like a learning moment.
Inside stick, I've been pretty okay. Just been starting this new mod pack. Okay, very slow. Yeah, not my usual speed of playing stuff. Also, this is kind of my first time being in a voice call like this while streaming.
It's fun. I hope we're not too distracting for you.
No, it's pretty relaxing. Neat.
Pat, pat, pat.
This is definitely
Pat,
a lot
pat.
of fun.
Zap, zap, zap.
No, he's being a good boy right now.
Yes, but the potential's always there for zap, zap, zap. That's the thing.
Well, yes, I gotta make sure he's well trained.
Tim cares. He's taking the time to make sure that Art is nice and well trained. Being responsible.
I wonder if players still do strip minings because there are those like negative leveled cave that you can explore, so you can just like go explore cave instead of digging like this.
Yeah, the caves where you can go to -64. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, but I enjoy the strip mining.
Get a quarry.
That is true. That's why I played. There's two versions of it. This one, just normal version, and then there's a skyblock version of this.
Oh,
Strip
stone
art
block.
wolves? Well, well.
Thank you, Vikesh. So the xylenium ore, I think, is just cosmetic ore for like making your base.
They seem to have some functions, but yeah, a lot of them are for cosmetic.
Oh, that's fair. We haven't considered this is a mod pack, so there could be custom recipes.
It looks like they have a few functional block.
So you have RF tools,
And they do have our tools, yeah.
the spiritual successor to Mistcraft,
Oh yeah, Mistcraft.
because you have dimlets now. Instead of book corruption, you have power. But yeah, I miss Witchery mod because that had werewolves, and you could turn into vampires and werewolves. I tend to keep track of anything that has TF or specifically werewolves in it.
I want.
Did anyone else catch that?
No, he's having internet issues. However, I have a
Yeah.
message to read.
Ooh.
This is an automated message to convict GP897 1-L. You have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. Well, okay then.
Interesting.
So you're a prisoner.
Commencing shock therapy.
Oh yeah, the old Command and Conquer games. Like it never even existed. High speed, low drag. Those were good games.
Oh, you can. I started with GeoGuessr earlier, and I've got a 5,000 points from your country.
Oh, power outage.
Oh, nice stuff. Key for that.
Now you know why you can never have enough silicone.
Yeah, there's next to nothing running, but for some reason I'm definitely having bouncy internet right now.
And don't mind Ard for more silicone.
I don't know, you're covered in something that looks like silicone. You sure I shouldn't be mining him?
Well, it depends if you have to ask permission first.
Well, no. He belongs to me. I can do whatever I want. Isn't that right, Art?
Oh my.
Muted.
The heck?
Figured I'd let you know. He's probably doing
Yeah, I'm just saying
something
a lot of
for you.
stuff.
It's an
Well, that's
absolute question.
okay. You can talk. Bark for me, Artie.
Bark. Bark.
I think you can do better than that.
You can do bark. Bark. But yeah, want to see some
Bark,
people support our shooter game Furry streamers and stuff. I think it's there. Say hi to them. Hi. And welcome everyone from Fenry stream.
Oh, you got a raid. Nice.
Got a raid. Oh,
Trade the good pork.
Mine I could deal with these guys.
Boy, gotta light up your base.
Well, this block is supposed to help me keep no mob spawning for 32 by 32, but I guess this zombie tracking was better. Than came from like far away.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, actually, how have been Warzone doing lately? Is it pretty much still the same? Didn't like add anything new there. I actually used to play Warzone a lot, but that was in like 2021. I kind of got tired of it and always get shot by people that I can barely see because they all like blend into the environment.
Unlike you and your shiny black latex.
I wish. But yeah, Call of Duty had this problem where everyone just kind of blend into the environment. Well, sometimes it's just really hard to find, really hard to see players. Oh, they added bots now? Interesting.
I had a bot mode. Yeah, I remember that.
Finish some one quest for starting mechanism. I shouldn't like our ARM is free, play against you, then you just want to spend 45 minutes in the same spot. And King of the Hill. And a suit with a large bore, suppressed rifle, and 54. That's the nature of Call of Duty. The TTK is very short. It's like you die in like 0.5 seconds. So in game mode like Warzone, where you die, you're just out. So it's really rough. And there isn't much comeback to it compared to other Battle Royale games. Let's see what's version. Maybe I can upgrade that. It's so slow, this game. Oh, you can compress them into like it's. I mean, I'm happy they're trying to make it more fun. What do we have here? Time to go, which needs 16 gold. Not too bad. I don't have that.
Hey, we got some nice glass floors and walls.
I think actually I at least needs like a couple of drawers. You can start with those.
Ooh, Spicy's falling sky rocks.
Oh yes. Orbital bombardment inbound.
Oh, that's a nice floor effect. And they hit your base?
Yes, but they won't damage it. It's not like Subnautica where you have to patch a bunch of leaks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This has the same graphics as Subnautica. I'm like, do we have to worry about like oxygen holes and thingies?
What's wrong, Hardy?
No,
No?
Something wrong.
no, it's just making noises.
Oh, okay.
Making some noises.
They're cute noises.
Well, it sounds like a
Really-
happy blushy.
Really dislike just putting stuff everywhere. I like to put them in buildings.
Happy Blushy, Tingly, Rubber, Party Wolf.
Yeah.
Very shiny.
Yeah, I'm just very back then I was very happy that how well this turned out. It did took me a while to like, you know, change it a little bit, tweak it a little bit so to get the effect that I want.
I might have to put glass floors in my building too, because that does look really nice.
I know, it's giving my feet that tingly feeling like standing on a cliff ledge.
Oh, yeah. Kurei's not here. I hope you have enough in your kobold box.
Yep.
It is in fact the confirmation sound the box makes when it's full of kobolds.
Alright, we're gonna go explore this thing.
Oh, what thing?
There's a cave over here. And I need to find a more reliable source of aluminum.
Ah, okay.
Lama nom nom.
Aluminium.
Nice find spotting that cave.
Aluminum.
Aluminum,
Aluminium.
linoleum, aluminum, linoleum, aluminum, linoleum, aluminum, linoleum. Pet the RD, pet the RD, pet, 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 pet. Ah, so this looks to be where I am meant to get iridium.
Sorry, sound is loud. Ooh.
Yeah,
Isn't that-
Minecraft chest sounds are always loud as the heck.
I have my Minecraft at like 2%.
Well, actually, I can do something else. I can just turn the broadcasting sound lower. And usually when I play shooting games, I actually have it set to 45% on the output to the sound to output to the stream. And I reset it because I was like, I don't know, try 100%.
You'll be making space heaters for days with this much.
Yeah, and I did find some aluminum in here.
There are a few pieces. T3 drill. And more aluminum. Might want to drink some water. There you go.
Glug glug glug.
Oh no, yeah. I've never heard that, but that's a good one. Ooh,
Ever heard what?
aluminum and linoleum.
Oh, that was an
Dude.
old thing that I had to do for choir class back in like middle school. That has just stuck with me ever since because, well, we did it literally every single day.
I recognized it as like one of those like how now brown cow.
Yeah. The whole thing was Aluminum, linoleum, aluminum, linoleum, aluminum, linoleum, aluminum, linoleum. Good blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood. Sally saw seashells down by the seashore. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Tommy tickled Timmy's toes. Ha 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 ha, he he, ho ho ho, ho ho ho.
Interesting.
A bunch of tongue twisters that we had to use to, you know,
The pronunciation right.
yeah.
Well, your stream's several years down the road. Hello.
Hello.
Ha ba 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 ba.
Hello.
Papa?
The one that we did delimited was Sally saw seashells down by the seashore.
Sally saw seashells?
Yes,
Not she sells seashells?
correct. That was the one that the teacher had us do.
What was your order of operations, out of curiosity?
What do you mean?
Did you learn PEMDAS, PEDMES, PEBMES, PEMBAS?
For math.
This was a different thing. But otherwise it was PEMDAS. Oh, holy crap, I am getting so tired already. I don't know why.
Well, it's getting close to your bedtime, hon.
Blah.
EP.
I blame
Glad to
Marty.
you
Tom.
too.
Oh, hello, Leo. Hello, Jimmy. Hello. I wonder what guys were playing. Hey, good to see you again, though, Leo. And thank you for rating and bringing your viewers and friends in here. I have no idea what Dead Cells is. I feel like introducing it to me, or if you need to, take some breaks after stream. Take care of yourself. That works too. If you want to go say hi to Neil when in his life again, click the link and follow them and support the channel and stuff. Yeah, the fluffy puppy, right? Cute puppy. How this became the universal puppy thing, this ARF. Yes, welcome everyone from NeoStream. Hello, hello, hello. The ARF flow.
Artful Fest 6. Ah, ba 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 ba.
Fuck.
Abwa, abwa, abwa.
I'm actually just really tempted to just go and explore caves instead of doing this. 'Cause I actually have no idea the ore distributions anymore. It's unfortunate this one doesn't tell me, the GI doesn't tell me. Sometimes they do, but I don't think they had that add-on in here. Tell you where the ores are, what level, how much percentage they have in certain levels. And the previous mod pack was so demanding that I actually still have the strength mind by the end of the game. Obviously, I was doing it very fast. I just like tier through the entire level. Actually, I do like that. The first mod pack that actually makes players to do such things. But it was definitely super satisfying because like I can just remove the entire layer in like 10 seconds. A little hammer. Not like this. Just one block at a time. Somehow kept running into water.
Big drill.
The tier 3.
Super probe.
I'm thinking of them.
I remember I had 4 of those pointing towards the center. Really make it look neat.
Duke, duke, duke.
Really bad scars. That gold. Usually gold are like I don't know what to spend them on, but I hardly found any gold in this.
I think I gotta agree with GibGab though. I wish that they would, I wish there was a vehicle.
A vehicle? To
Wait,
drive
is
around the
GibGab
map?
still awake?
I don't think so. GibGab left forever ago, but earlier GibGab was playing this and hanging out and was saying that he wanted a vehicle for this.
Oh, what
I
kind of
thought
vehicle
for
do
a
you
moment
want?
that GibGab just said that.
No.
No. I looked too. It's a fun place to explore. Yeah. I think they do that pretty well though, because like if they gave you a vehicle, you'd probably go places you're not supposed to ahead of time, because it would be easier to travel. So they make, you know, that's how they do their progression. if
I'm
you
gonna
have
pet
like
the
tier
Artie.
4 boots.
That is my response to your statements.
Seems like a win-win.
Artie is pretty cute.
Arr.
And Artie deserves the pets, so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing then.
How dare.
Like Artie. Plays Minecraft.
Embrace the cuteness.
No denying the cute.
And it takes a lot of guts to have a shot caller on stream.
It makes the stream more exciting and fun.
Yeah, it does.
Has it been activated?
Oh yeah, I did it once.
Okay.
I've done it a few times.
Yeah. Ooh.
I even gave him a Pikachu emote at the same time.
Pika Zap.
It's only 100 biddies and a good boy, and then you get the zappies.
It did remind me to have to fix the bits animation and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Since it was a couple streams ago, I accidentally clicked the factory reset button on the reward, like the redeem thingy, so it just cleared everything out in the program. So I'm like, oh no. And I was like, how come that program does not have a confirm button? How many voting amps in that? I actually have no idea. I wouldn't think it's too much. I guess it's like
Enough to make him squeak.
Oh. Probably my guess is like about like 1,000 vote with like 0.2 0.05 amp or something like that. But I'll have to check. The only comparison I have is my kettle pod, and given the sound and the arc that it gives, like the electric arc that it gives, that thing is 12,000 volts. I have a kettle pot? Yes, I do. Hello, King.
Freak the rubber aardwolf.
Ooh, recycling machine.
Yeah, the recycler is a really nice machine. If you can make it, you'll like it. Ooh, you got new boots.
What are you doing, kids?
The Furry
It's
escape.
booties.
No one caught it. It's not quite a Marten, but it's close.
Dude, which let's have a Marten.
Unfortunately, it doesn't say on the handle. I was hoping that it would have it like printed on the handle, but the only thing I know is that counterpart is 12,000 gold.
Random Marten video. There was this big wine glass full of frozen strawberries or something, and the Marten ends up knocking it off the table accidentally.
They wanted to go stash it.
Sadly, sound to you.
That's kind of what Martins do, is that they go stash things.
It's a rodent.
Well, stash things.
That's why Zem has so many artists.
Oh,
Someone this way.
Does that mean when you visit, he's going to stash you?
He's already visited.
And he escaped. You'll have to try harder next time.
What?
I'm storing artists for the winter.
Shopping.
This is turning out pretty neat. Weather monitoring station.
Originally, I was had all these bees. I'm supposed to like turn them into something that can produce like ores and stuff. But I'm kind of
One of those
I was
mods.
just
I remember forestry and the exploding bees.
exploding bees. Oh my!
Oh, they were
You remember-
aggressive.
Yeah, that was a thing. So back in the day, the original mod makers didn't like Technic pack, and so what they did is they were tired of people putting their mod pack into mods, or their mods into mod packs on Technic. So what they did is they put a line of code in their mod that detected if it was being launched by Technic, and if it was, it turned all of the bees highly explosive.
Oh wow!
It was a different time back in the early days of Minecraft modding.
Oh, they still have that same kind of nonsense.
Oh yeah, it's kind of where I got my first couple of dips into examining code. Because they'd have all sorts of little traps in there.
In one of the 1.12 mod pack that I played, I actually did finish basically most of the forestry bees, but because they have dentistry, so it makes it like a lot more fair and isn't like too grindy. Yeah, dentistry like basically triples or quadruples the time that you need to spend on bees.
I never got into bees, really. I think I did it once, way back before dentistry was a thing, but bees were always like the really tedious way to get the resource. There was usually the bee approach, and then there was the set up a factory approach. And I'd be like, I'm gonna set up a factory. But I mean, they had cool items like, big pools of mutagen that you could have in your base, but it was only for the bees.
Only the bees.
Alright, I'm out of energy. I'm gonna be calling it.
Okay, Zim.
Oh, Eepy.
It was fun spending time with the Fennec.
Yeah.
And the shiny wolf. And
Well, he's more of
the
a
polar
hyena.
bear. Ah, yes.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
So thank everybody
time.
for joining us today for Planet Crafter. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us on Streamloots as well as YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Good night, everyone.